Just check the settings and make sure it's good. Well, yeah, just thought I'd do a quick update. As you know, I've been creating ships from Colonial Galactica and No Man's Sky, and I did the Silent Raider, and I'm really pleased with that one. And to go with the Silent Raider, I started creating a Colonial Viper. So this is my version of the Colonial Viper. It's the best I can do. I'm pretty pleased with it. Best I can do with the parts available in the game. The only little base building part I added was these two flat panels. I just coloured them red so that it gave the nose a little bit more detail and looked a bit more interesting. Unfortunately, you can't do a darker red than that. So it's that's all I've got. That's all I can do. But I think it came out quite nicely. It looks pretty good, despite not having proper wings and stuff. I've had to use sloping blocks for the lower wings, and I used the vents other thing. Use this intake or whatever it is for the top wing, but it works quite well. The shapes there. We've got the 3 engines at the back. I managed to squeeze in the reactors. There's a reactor there, and tucked in here we've got another one, and possibly another one there. Yeah, so it's got some reactors. It's got 3. It's got 3 engines, and there's some engine cupboards and whatnot stuck on there to try and cover things up a little bit. Got the guns at the side here, and got the little bit sticking out there. It's just unfortunate there aren't better pieces to make wings on this, but you've got to go with what you can go with. You know, you can't really. You have to improvise, basically. You can't make things exact. Although it is possible to use base parts to really go to town, but I find it's laborious. I did try it with this one for the wings, but it was just too much. So I didn't use the base parts for the wings. I've just used standard parts. But I think it came out quite well. It goes well with the Raider that I've been working on, and I'm quite pleased with it. I'll take it for a little flight in a minute, and then I've got something else to show as well after this. Something that goes with this. It's all sort of Battlestar Galactica themed, so you can probably guess what the next ship's going to be after this one. We'll get in this and take it for a spin. Not very big inside, there's not much room. You get a few containers in here, and I mean there's a fair amount of room, to be honest, considering it's such a small ship. Mainly because the nose sticks out quite a way, so you get some more space in the nose. Go upstairs, cockpit's up here, so I put a little mission computer in a bunker here, and then just have a in flight. That's quite cool, because that reminds me of the show when we launch through the launch tubes. It reminds me of that. It's not the fastest ship because I've not fully upgraded it or anything, but you know that just requires getting a few good upgrades from the vendors and whatnot. But yeah, I think she looks pretty good. I think you can tell what it is anyway. Underneath it's a bit funky because obviously you can't have proper wings, so these are just like blocks. But from the side you can't really tell. I've put the landing gear underneath there, sort of tuck them in. And the hatch is there, rear hatch. But yeah, from the side, you can't really tell those are blocks. They look like wings. And yeah, quite pleased with that. In the clouds, you get the clouds. Definitely needs an upgraded speed on this. It's pretty slow. So that's just a matter of getting upgrades. Rainy clouds. How could it be raining above the cloud? Makes no sense. In space, really. Oh, what? Oh, it's yeah, that's weird. God, it does look amazing, this game. It really does. The rings. Awesome. Right. So yeah, that's my Colonial Viper, or as close as I can get to it with the pieces available. And I did say that I had a bonus at the end, so let's go and have a look at the bonus. You can probably guess what the bonus is, actually. Considering this is a themed ship, and the last one was a themed ship, so the next one's going to be a themed ship. Quite pleased with it. It worked out quite well. It's a big one. There's plenty of space inside it, and I think it turned out well. So you can guess what it is while I collect it. So this is my rendition of when it loads, because I think it's a bit slow on the loading. Come on, boat. No, the ship. There we go. So this is my take on Battlestar Galactica, the actual Battlestar. So let's have a look at this one. So best I can do engine-wise is that I've grouped those engines together. The engines on the actual Battlestar from the original series don't really look like that, but it's as close as I can get with what's available. Grouped all the reactors in here as well, so there's quite a few going on. You've got the hyperdrive one, you've got the shield ones, you've got some of the speed ones tucked in there as well. And I think there's some more. Well, I thought no. Oh yeah, there's some more hyperdrive ones here, all tucked in. So it's quite neat. The back end, and then we've got the, I guess you'd call them the cells, but in the show that's where the Vipers launch from. These like pylons, the Vipers launch from there. We've got the cockpit is sort of tucked in the middle there. Try and keep the shape, try to close the gap that's created by those pieces with them weird scaffolding things. Got the guns underneath. There's plenty of windows in this one as well, actually. But yeah, and I try to keep it as close as I can. Ideally, the outer legs of these that's holding these pylons on, they would be like this middle one, but I don't have enough base building parts to be able to do it. You only get 100, and those legs, that central leg is quite expensive to make, so I couldn't have 4 of them. So I've changed it slightly, but it's as close as I can get it with what's, like with the parts that are available. So yeah, I could probably put a bit more detailing on to it in the form of stickers or base parts. So I might have a look. At doing that, like try and add some greebling onto it to make it not quite as flat on the top. But it's massive inside. It's loads of space in this. Loads of space. I wanted those pylons to be accessible so you can get in them. There's a little corridor here underneath, which lowers the leg thing, but I'd rather be able to access the space than not. If you're going to make a ship this big, you might as well make use of every single half that's available in it. So yeah, we'll have a look inside. I'm not really kitted it out with anything. I literally built it early today, so there's not really any details in here, but there's loads of space. I mean, it goes on forever. I put some container stuff in here, and in the pylons, I think both pylons have got containers, yeah, in each side. But it's just huge. So much space. I tried to include as many windows as I could as well, because, well, for one thing, it's quite nice to be able to look out, but another, it kind of helps orient yourself in the ship. It's so big, you get lost in it. Yeah, all this could be, you could kit this out however you wanted. Crew rooms, or, you know, mission control, or whatever, I don't know. You could think of something, but it's just so big, there's so much space. So I might have to fill it out at some point, but I'm not going to be doing it today. Oh yeah, and this as well, every single plant is growable in here because it's just such a long corridor. So you can actually have every plant as well, which is, or you can just fill it all with get nip and nip buds, and then make money off those. Cockpit's all the way down here. I did add the mission computer, but I was thinking maybe these areas could be like sort of mission control type deals with tables and consoles and whatnot. But for now, we'll just play it out and see what it looks like in space. Actually reasonably quick, this one. I'm not massively upgraded it or anything. It is. Yeah, I got quite lucky. I got two of them together, two of the boost slots together on it. These two are separate, but it's quite nice having two together for the engines. And then yeah, I think she looks pretty good. A bit of a quick look around so you get an idea of what she looks like in space. It's just a shame that you can't make it so that you could put the Viper inside it. I mean, it'd be absolutely gigantic then, though. It'd be the size of one of the freighters, wouldn't it? If it was that big. But it would be really cool if you could make it freighter sized and keep the other ships in it. But yeah, that's my take on Battlestar Galactica. And I have made another ship. I've made the Cylon base star as well. I might show that in another video though. It's not particularly interesting, it's just a big, it's like a big hamburger, basically. Actually, we're going to take it down to that. Take it down to yeah, I am pleased with it. Big bulky back end, which is right. best I could do was those engines. I did try using the other ones, but I think those are the best. Those are the best ones to use. I mean, it doesn't really look anything like the actual show, but you know, you do the best with what's available. Yeah, it's a nice big ship, plenty of room inside it, and it's not that slow either. It's quite quick, and it's not fully upgraded yet. So, but that's all down to whether you get lucky with those slots, really. So yeah, just wanted to show you them. Sorry, I'll pull out the base. The base star isn't particularly good. It's just I wanted to do it. I wanted to create it just for. Oh, what is going on here? Why is this bush going up here? I wanted to make the base star just so that I had all the ships from the show. But I can't imagine using it. It's not. It's just like a massive flying saucer. I didn't use any glitch building on it. I just used regular base parts and made it as round as I could with what was available. It's an unusual ship, to say the least. It's not particularly practical. So let's have a look at that a bit, find a way out of this ship. But this is a bonus then. Wasn't going to show this one off, but weirdly enough, well. This is my version of the base star. It's, like I say, it's totally impractical, but it's the base star from the 70s show. It's not the one from the newer modern show that they did. Because those base stars look different again. So this is just like a hamburger. It's like two sort of reasonably round pieces on top of one another. The cockpit is in the middle, along with the entryway. A couple of engines, and you've got reactors here as well. There's your cockpit, guns, and yeah, it's just it's such an odd shape. You have to fly up here to get into it. I'd say it is not a practical ship at all. Quite a bit of room in it though. There's loads of room all over the place. It's such a weird shape. It's just cabs all over the shop. And you could put quite a lot in it. But it's not the prettiest ship in the world, I've got to say. And look, there you go. Finally made it to the cockpit. Yeah, it's weird. You know, it's not something you use for. It's not an everyday use ship, that's for damn sure. It's just a really weird shape. Well, again, without any sort of glitch building or anything, I tried to get a reasonably round shape. I mean, it's not really. It's still pretty square, but from the side it does look like the base star, so at least there's that. You know, from that angle it looks pretty good. But it's just a weird ship. I would never use it in, you know, it's not practical to use all. In fact, I'm curious about getting out of it in space a bit weird, because it, like the door, the way it opens, it's just bizarre. Let's start out here. It opens into the ship, I think. Oh no, it actually. Alright, okay. Not too bad. I thought it clicked through, but it just lies flat. You could probably put a nice little chair and table out here and have a nice. It's not that bad, I suppose. It's unusual, but it's. It is what it is, I suppose. Quite cool being able to run like that, actually. I have to put some things in here, like, I don't know, chairs, tables, but it's a bit disappointed I couldn't get any windows on it. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to. It doesn't really, it's not. You can't really get windows in it because you'd have to take these pieces off, these slope pieces off, and it just wouldn't look right without it, I think. But it's silver as well. It's not grey. This one, it's silver. Why not? Yeah, it's a big flying saucer, really. Might be interesting to put some lights on it and stuff. Some base part details. Yeah, it's another big ship. But I had to make it for completion. Like Independence Day, from below, coming through the clouds with this thing. It's pretty big. Yeah, I would love them to create some proper curved pieces, so you don't have to, glitch build to get true circles and whatnot. It would be nice. I don't think they'll do it. You might do though, I suppose. I mean, one of the benefits of having a modular system like this is that we can add things. It's an easy update, isn't it? If you had a few more build pieces for the Corvette workshop. Anyway, that is my compliment of ships from Alaska. Quite pleased with them. Even this one, as silly as it is, it's still kind of cool in its own way. I might consider doing a build guide for maybe the Viper, and I definitely have to do one for the Raider, because I think that's the best of all the ships. But yeah, if you're interested in a particular one like Battlestar or something, I could consider doing one of those for that as well. But I just wanted to show those ships off. So I had a bit of a theme going recently with the whole Battlestar ship line. I tried to make a little guy look like a Cylon as well, with the red on his eyes. I think that works quite nicely. Made him robotic. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you want a guide, let me know on one of the ships, and I'll try and create one. Just see if I can remember what I did. So all of them, I sort of winged it. I just build ships and see what works, and I don't have a particular plan of how I'm going to do it. I just kind of do it, and then it looks good. So it might take. I might have to tear one down to figuring out how to build it. But yeah, if you like them, let me know. Well, thanks for viewing again, and have a good evening. See you later. Bye now.